You know what you're going to see here in the U.S.? There was a guy who did a book, a black fellow, a writer. I'm sure he's a nice enough guy, but he did a book that won the Pulitzer Prize. What if the Underground Railroad, which was a movement to get slaves out of the South into the North and into Canada, had really been a train? This is the level of intellect that passes. You know, what if there had actually been an underground train that ran from the plantations up to Canada? This is the fucking level of thought that goes in. And this is a guy who is I don't think it's Ta-Nehisi Coates. It might be him. It might be, but this is a guy who's become a big name. He's bruited as the next James Baldwin. I don't know if you've ever read James Baldwin.
I'm familiar.
Baldwin was. I've only read one or two of his fictive works. My wife has read more. He was a good novelist, but he's one of the best essayists that ever wrote in the English language. I look at his essays before his creative writing, but nonetheless, he's one of the great intellects of the 20th century. And here, simply because it was written by a black man, he is at him with this great idea of what if there was a real railroad that ran in the 19th century that took people. And this is why it's a joke. It's just a joke. And this kind of dumbing down permeates everything. It permeates our politics. It permeates. This is why we have global warming, because people are too fucking stupid to understand that if you put a certain chemical into the air, it will have certain consequences. People don't want to deal with consequences. People are just monkeys that want to hide their bananas. And I've got enough bananas. I'm going to die eventually, but I'm going to outlive you by 2 years because I save more bananas. This is the simian mentality most people have.